Most Americans think and believe that we live in a free nation. We're supposed to. But I've come to question that in the last 10, 15 years or so. Because our government controls everything about our lives. They control our education, pushing agendas on our children, pushing educational agendas on our children to get them to think a certain way. Common Core, CRT, took out prayer in the Bible, maybe not stop teaching the Constitution, because I'm not in school anymore, but a whole bunch of people don't know what's constitutional and what isn't. They go by our media, which is controlled by our government, who pushes that was unconstitutional without telling you how. What law was broken? They just use language to influence your thinking. They use chemicals in our food controlled by the government. Food and produce and packaged goods, our commodities, our clothes are regulated by the government. Anyone that wants to sell clothes have to follow these instructions. They could be planning on putting RFID and threads so that you could be tracked in their smart 15-minute cities that they want to produce. But don't worry, all of that has a stop in it right now. But unless we come together, they're going to re-up it when this stop is removed. And if we're not here to stand in its place, we're going to be back under this indentured servant mentality as Americans. We don't control our businesses with all the regulations. We don't control our money, how we make money, and the money that we use has been regulated by our government at every turn, let alone the taxes. The taxes, now you're seeing with Doge that they have been squandering our tax dollars, okay? And forcing you pretty much at gunpoint to pay them their tax dollars so that they can siphon it into agendas that have been against us. It's been against freedom and humanity. You want to talk about that some more? Put it down in the comment below. Let's see. Religion. Oh my goodness, religion. 501c3. It was a chokehold gag that President Donald J. Trump wanted to abolish in 2015. And he was shocked that the pastors were like, no, we want that. Because they get this tax exempt, so they think, but they don't understand that via the Constitution, you're already tax exempt. But, we don't study the Constitution. Our judges and lawyers are controlled by, almost say the government, but it's the shadow. It's the one behind the scenes, making our justice system unjust. Every black person should understand that our justice system hasn't been just. So, and they use it to control the population, to control Americans, while they suck all your wealth and put it into pockets that it shouldn't be in. Who knows I don't want to make accusations on whose pockets it's going into, but it was certainly going into somebody's pocket and out of ours. But all I'm saying is our government, to be returned to the people, we have to know how to take care of ourselves. We have to understand what freedom is and where the line is drawn. And that's what I want to talk about until there's something else to talk about. Because I need my grandchildren, if the Lord doesn't come. I need my grandchildren free. I need their children free. I need their grandchildren to be free, if the Lord tarries. But even if you don't believe in all that, do you believe in being able to live, sustain yourself, clothe yourself, make your own economic system? But our freedom is coming to us in hand. What are we going to do with it? A republic, if we can keep it.